right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make his statement here tonight. All right, here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Kimbo Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal. When Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight, the masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights the UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. Yeah. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter.
No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster, top to bottom. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
hips to get back in the guard.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Under a minute to go in round one. Slices in half guard now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Round two next.
Shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance,
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, second round underway. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nurmagomedov able to get the fight to the ground. Just when you think you know what's coming, you get put on your back.
I mean, over the course of your training camp, you train over and over to keep Khabib at distance. His level change is as good as anybody we've ever seen inside the octagon. Oh, nice. Another big takedown. Nice transition. Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got one more now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Right into side control. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Ref will help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pitting.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice positional control here. 30 seconds to go in round two. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Slices in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Kimbo slices, looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Arms in deep.
Slices cheek, looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Control those wrists.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. The horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of this. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. set up a choke here.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Look at the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, great submission defense. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Kimbo slices. I'm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean,
straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big right hand. 20 seconds left. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Clean punch right there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Immediately gets the underhook. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Setting up an unlock now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, separates from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that...
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Wrist control, wrist control.
All right, side control now.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A series of punches from the top here by Kimbo Slice.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
1 minute to go in the fight. Khabib's in half guard. "30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle